Okay, everybody, this is going to be the last video for the day. Give you a quick rundown. I've got everything figured out here, and I pretty much know exactly what I'm going to do. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace my regulator rectifier, which will be up in this area. I've got to pull the tail section off once I get it in, replace it with a proper regulator rectifier. Once that's done, I'm going to replace my low beam headlight with the proper headlight bulb. I'll probably end up using one of these H7s that's in my high beams right now because they're both still good. Once I do that, I'm going to pull out I'm going to replace the high beams with the kit, and I'll end up with a ballast under each cover. Once that's done, then I'll have, my low beam will be my normal headlight for, riding. So at nighttime I'm not blinding oncoming traffic. And when I do switch the high beams on, I'll have the crystal clear intense light of the HIDs to light up the road even better for me. From a safety standpoint, I really like that, and hopefully I won't be pissing everybody off by blinding them. So, the best of both worlds, I have the HIDs when I need it, and not be blinding all the oncoming traffic when I don't. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm dealing with here. Multimeter. Okay, let's hook up leads. That's stuck in there pretty good. Okay, touch. Right now I got 12.94 volts. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the engine up. I'll let you guys see exactly what it is I got going on. On. Have I disconnected something here? Once it exceeds the voltage. Switch, the voltage spikes, it cuts off the HID. As you can see, I got over 13 volts just with everything loaded. But the minute I turn off the high beams, it's like 17. There you go. Put it back on. It drops right back into the normal range. So, to recap that, as you can see with my electrical system fully loaded, with the exception of the brake light, I get 13 3/4 volts at the battery where it's charging everything. So it's on the high side, and you can see the minute I flip off the high beams, it instantly jumps to almost 18 volts. And that's what the problem is. The HID system is set for up to 16 volts. And anything above 16 volts, it has an internal protection circuit that cuts the HID off to keep anything from overheating or, having a problem. So that's basically the only problem I've got right now is I've got to replace my regulator rectifier in here with the proper one. And as soon as that's done, I will have no problems installing my ballasts in each cover, running them to the high beam lights, and replacing my regular low beam with, a regular H7 bulb. And then I will be good to go. So I just want to do a real quick recap video that I've got everything figured out now, and let everybody know what's going on. So it's kind of repetitious because I just posted a post on this in words, but I just wanted, to go ahead and make a video, and not only was I explaining what I figured out, but also showing it as it's happening. And again, I gotta say, these kits, for the money you spend, I only spent it's about $60 shipped, and got 2 ballasts, 2 bulbs, everything shipped right to my house. Plug and play, stupid easy. I mean, you've really, really got to try hard to mess this up. It's really that quality of a kit. So I'm getting ready to pull the kit off the bike, put it back in the box everything up, and put it away for a while. Basically so I can get my regulator rectifier, get that situation taken care of, and then reinstall. And I'm thinking that the install, maybe an hour, getting everything buttoned up and where I want it so it's not as noticeable, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's just because when it comes to how everything looks when I'm done, I'm really anal about that. I want it to look factory. But otherwise, I mean, the actual hookup itself, getting everything where I want it and in place, maybe an hour, maybe. It's that easy. The kit's just, it's a good kit as far as I'm concerned. I didn't see any flickering. Unplugging my multimeter and putting everything away here. But I didn't see anything, about this kit to make me leery. So I'm going to put everything back in the box, close it all up, and put it away for another day. And I'd say maybe a month or 2 from now, I'll have my regulator rectifier back in the bike, correct voltage, and then I can go ahead and try reinstalling the kit. And at that point in time, once I get all that done, I will make one more video showing the kit all in place, and I might even try and do a nighttime video, just so you can see what it really looks like on at least on the camera. But that's basically where I'm at. So it's hard to believe, look at the pictures and everything. I mean, the bike's, you can't tell, but the bike's filthy right now. This bike's 13 years old and has almost 60,000 miles on it. I mean, it's not the most, but far more than the average sport bike gets. And I'm real happy with it. So little things like this to upgrade it. I don't plan on leaving the GPS in there forever. Basically, I found a few of them on eBay, and I'm just waiting, biding my time for the one that I really want. And once I get that done, I'll replace the dash with the speedometer with the proper one that all the gauge and everything works, and I'll be back to basically everything will operate factory or better. There won't be any duct tape. It'll be just the way I want it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching all the videos. Hopefully, if anybody has any questions on these kits, this has answered some of them. So it's kind of nice outside today. So everybody, get out there and enjoy what's left of the day. Talk to you later.